if we associate with good people, that way we cultivate those habits within us as well.
So I feel like that we no need to speak. I can understand, I can write, it's good. There's no need to speak. But as soon as I entered in my master's degree, I was just stuck. That time only I just speak three lines, my name, I'm from, and what I'm doing. I told now how can I quit the degree?
I know it is very overwhelming. At first, it's very daunting when we start learning English. So if they have 10% input, they do 10% output. Means what they are listening, they are speaking. They are learning and they are speaking. They are imitating. That vocabulary, I'm not good at writing. I'm not good at reading. I'm not able to understand. I don't think I will be ever able to speak English well. But I can see you have positive mindset. You said, no matter, ma'am. I don't know now. I can. So if I'm consistent, I will be definitely able to develop my English skills. Yeah, so you have positive mindset.
So I just started speaking in front of camera or a mirror in my college time.
You can straight away write down, because sometimes when we talk, if we are consciously talking, we know where we are making mistake.
I'm not able to speak very well in front of you.
Mother tongue is a comfort zone for your tongue.
Right now you are in Australia. If I am interested to come in Australia, how? What are the process?
Hello Sonu, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How has your day been going?
It's pretty good, ma'am. And you?
Yeah, my day is going as busy as well.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, so tell me something about yourself, because I have no idea about you.
Yes, ma'am. So my name is Sonu Kumar. Basically, I belong to Bihar. Currently, I live in Delhi, and I'm a student. Recently, I have completed my master's in computer application from Punjab. Please yourself, ma'am, little bit know about you.
Yes, why not? So as you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. Qualification include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I have done from Delhi University. I have also a bachelor degree in education, which I have done in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So by profession, I am a teacher here. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, The Art of Speaking English, and that is all about me.
Very good.
Thank you so much. So yes, tell me something more about yourself, about your hobbies.
Yes, ma'am. So my hobbies is playing and watching cricket, listening and singing song, sometimes dancing with my friends, and if I would get the time, so lots I spend with my friends, because I can't live without friends. Friends is a very different part of in my life. I can't quit and leave that. Okay, because in every moment, only friends are with me. No one. In fact, family is also a part of my life, but the family is totally different from the friends. Whatever I want to share, only I can share with my friends. So it's my best part of my life. I can't quit them.
No, that's a good thing. Good to have nice friends. I am sure you must have nice friends. That's why you are really very, taking interest to spend your time with them, and really you appreciate their company. But we need to always remember, we need to surround with right-minded people, not light-minded people.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Right.
if we are in good company, if we associate with good people, that way we cultivate those habits within us as well. So I'm sure you having a good company of your friends. That's why you are happy, and you're missing them. You like to spend your time with them. So that's a good thing. Sometimes what happens when we are in stress and something going on our mind, we are not able to share all of our things with our families.
Family.
It's very hard, because we have different views. We live with them. Sometimes they judge us. Okay, why you doing this kind of thing? They don't understand
Yes.
us, but our friends, they understand us better. So that's
Yes.
a good thing. It's a good blessing to have a nice friends.
Yes.
So it's good. You said that you were exploring some English channels. So would you like to tell me about your English learning journey and why you are taking interest in learning? How is your English? If you're facing any kind of problems.
Actually, before 6 months, I just want to only know the English is basic things which I know, but I haven't focused on that, because in last 2 or 3 years I have started listening only, but I haven't practiced anytime. So I feel like that we no need to speak. I can understand, I can write, it's good. There is no need to speak. But as soon as I entered in my master's degree in lovely professional university, it's totally in English. So it's easy for me. I can do this. But as soon as I finished my semester is over, 1 year is over. Then one of my teacher came in my classes and they told, "Na tomorrow you have a speaking class, so please be ready for that. Otherwise, you have to face a lots of issue in upcoming placements drive." That time I shocked. What is going on? I don't know about the speaking. I only think my degrees will be continue if you know English like writing or reading. So I told no need to worry about that. So I will manage something. I will do something. So the teacher yesterday, tomorrow they come and they told start and introduce yourself. I was just stuck that time only. I just speak 3 lines, my name, I'm from, and what I'm doing. And they told no, what about else? I said I don't know. So please be prepared for next day. Otherwise, I will please get out of my class. Otherwise, I will quit my class. So I told, okay, I will do something. That time I was shocked and I complained many times in my faculty members how they are doing like that. So they told me it's a part of the journey. So you have to face this situation. Otherwise, there is no other option. You can quit the degree. I told, how can I quit the degree? I just invest 4 or 5 lakh rupees within 2 years. So how can I do this? So that time I was thinking, okay, I will start working on that. That time I was just starting my journey, and nowadays I'm little bit good.
Okay, that is good actually. You got a push
Yeah.
from your teacher. So it's a, I think good thing, it's a blessing when we have teachers like this. I know it is very overwhelming and at first it's very daunting when we start learning English. But slowly when we get used to, then we feel okay, now we are able to speak in English. So this is a good thing because English is very much required these days. We cannot survive without it. Yes, whether you want to get a nice job, whether you want to have a professional relationship with your colleagues, or you want to get promoted, you have to have a good English knowledge.
Knowledge, right?
Otherwise, you cannot survive in this era. It is impossible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so that's a good thing actually. Yeah, thanks for sharing your English learning journey. As you just mentioned, you were very good at writing, reading, and you were able to listen, able to understand
Yes,
spoken English. You know, English has four aspects: reading, writing,
writing
listening, and
and speaking.
speaking. The four are interrelated to each other. But if we don't practice spoken English, we won't be able to express our ideas very well in English. So we
Right.
need to make sure. Some people I have seen, they are not good at writing, they are not good at reading, even they are not able to understand reading, but even though they have very less knowledge about English, but they are able to speak.
Speak.
How they are able to speak in English? Because they listen to English, they have input and they do output similar time.
Out.
So if they have 10% input, they do 10% output.
Out.
Means what they are listening, they are speaking, they are
Yes.
learning and they are speaking, they are imitating. That way they are able to speak English well than others. Whereas I have seen some other people like they are very good at writing, they are very good at reading, and they have very good knowledge about grammars and all vocabulary they have, but still they find themselves unable to speak English well just due to lack of speaking practice. Yes,
Practicing.
because our mouth has no habit to speak in English. English is a totally different accent. Yeah, it's a
Yes.
totally different language. As long as you practice speaking in English, that would be great. That way you will be able to express your ideas very well. Because yes, we have to speak actually, because I went through this problem too as well. I
Yeah.
was Before, when I was in India, I used to think I'm very good at English. One time I told my friends, I say, you can ask me anything in English. I will just tell you. You tell me in Hindi and I will just tell you in English. They said, you are joking. We are Hindi medium students and we are doing our graduation in Hindi honors and you're asking us to say something in Hindi and you will transfer. They can do that, but that is true. Even though I was very good at writing, I was consuming lots of English content, but I wasn't good at speaking. But after coming here, when I am talking with, here Australian and Indians, now YouTube and others, I got to know what I have learned during those time. I hadn't used when I was in India, but now I can relate. Okay, I know this rule when I was in school, even though I was in Hindi medium school, but I was taught English. Yeah, English was subject over there. Even though my English teacher, she was using Hindi language to explain all the meaning. But still, I was consuming, I was engaging myself to learn English grammars and rules. So it is really helpful. So yeah, as long as we are good at speaking, we are good in English. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so that's a good thing. Do you feel any problem while you're speaking English or any problem in relation to your pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, or expression?
Ma'am, I just think only ki if I will practicing day by day, na, then
Mm,
every problem can be reduced easily. Okay,
mm,
so I haven't focused on those part. I just focus only the if I will start speaking na, then I will remove everything whatever lack of the maybe vocab or maybe pronunciation. After that, if I will start speaking in fluent way, then I
mm,
will work on beside like vocab, maybe increase the vocab
mm,
level, and maybe I will work on the
mm,
pronunciation or maybe tongue twisted whatever they said na, and
yeah,
like that. So I'm not focusing all those things right now. Just because of key,
yes.
then I will increase my fluency now. Then I will work after that.
Yeah, so you are at your beginning level and in your initial days, it's very hard to find out which is the problem, which area you need to improve, where you are lacking. I can see that you are very positive in relation to learning English. So that's a very good things because if we have our positive mindset, that way only we can learn. Sometimes people say, "Oh, I have no knowledge of English grammar. I am not good at vocabulary. I'm not good at writing. I'm not good at reading. I'm not able to understand. I don't think I will be ever able to speak English well." But I can see you have positive mindset. You said, "No matter, ma'am. I don't know now. I can be very less in vocabulary or writing, or understanding or pronunciation, but I can improve because I am practicing and day by day, if we practice, if we because
Yes.
consistent is the key." Yes. So when we are consistent, okay, every day I will do, does not matter even if I'm spending 5 minutes, but I am consistent. So if I'm consistent, I will be definitely able to develop my English skills. Yeah, so you have positive mindset. That is very good because learning English, not even English, anything you can learn if you have positive mindset.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely you can do it.
So may I know how you are practicing? What is the method?
What? Repeat once, ma'am.
I just want to know how you are practicing your English now.
Actually,
How you are learning English
I just only learning English by myself, ma'am. I haven't
by
take
yourself.
any support from anyone. Okay, not from any other website or any media, any platform or any apps. I just started speaking because I know how to write, reading. So I just started speaking in front of camera or a mirror in my college time, and some I just given 10 or 20 minutes. Then after I switch my, I just switch in phone calls to my friends. Please come on call and I'll explain something to you. So that the
Okay.
way I'll increase my fluency and confidence. And sometimes, many times I spend time on calls because I was whenever I start the calling now, approx 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hour, I was just continuously speaking with my friend. So that is boost
Okay.
to me and to like explore yourself. So this way, I just only learn English. I can't take help from any other platform.
No, this is good. You have mentioned some good, techniques. You said that you used mirror technique and are you still using it or
No, I just mirror
no,
technique. I just quit it.
you created. And
Right.
what about your recording? Do you still record
Recording, I
yourself?
just every time I started, I just open my laptop and I start speaking in front of camera and just recording.
Okay.
Sometimes I record, and
Okay.
sometimes I did not record. Just leave it
Okay.
every day. Just do like that and never watch
Yes.
again because whenever I do mistakes now, I feel like that I'm going to mistake that time. So
Oh, okay.
I will manage next time. So that is the thing hint in
Mm,
my mind,
mm,
and I repeat.
mm,
I did not repeat again and again. So
mm.
that is the way I just start speaking and learning things.
Okay, so it means when you record yourself, you keep it in your mind, okay, I am making mistake here. So next time when I will have another recording, I won't do this mistake. That's a good thing. Actually, you can straight away write down because sometimes when we talk, if we are consciously talking, we know where we are making mistake. Yes, that
Right.
way we can just rectify our mistake and we have next time opportunity to talk in English. We just keep it our mind, okay, yes, I was making mistake yesterday in this sentence and today I'm speaking this sentence again, so I make sure that I speak this correctly. So that's a
Yes.
good thing you are doing it. Also, as you mentioned that you have opportunity to talk with your friend, not even 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So,
So
mostly I spend on the call approx 8,000 minutes. Okay, ma'am. It's a very
okay.
precious time I just spend on that. But
Okay.
last 30 days I haven't tried these things. I just realized now I forget all those things. I'm very little bit nervous nowadays just because of last 40 or 30 days I haven't practiced in one word. Okay, so a
Okay.
little bit I'm frustrated or like
Mhm.
less confidence in me. I'm not able to speak very well in front of you. So I'm just little bit demotivated.
No, 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 don't think like that. Sometimes it happens when we see someone is speaking in front of us and that person is not stucking, we are getting stuck. And that way we feel little bit intimidating. Oh, this person is speaking, okay, and I'm not able to express my ideas in the same manner. But we shouldn't think like that because that person maybe has lots of facilities and also has environment like I have. As you said that you haven't practiced since last 30 days, so that's a different story. I know this is your not your mother tongue. If you don't practice every day, you will forget and your mouth will go back to the comfort zone. Yes,
Comfort.
because your mother tongue is the comfort zone for your tongue. So whenever you speak, try to speak in your mother tongue. But when we consciously think, okay, now I am practicing English, so I need to make sure that I only speak English. Yes, so that way we are pushing our mind and we're pushing our tongue to speak in English. Yes, we are cultivating those habits. We are making sure that, okay, we just give our mouth habit to speak in English. So that way you are doing it. And yes, I think you're doing great job. Do you have any question for me?
Yes, ma'am. Please tell me a little bit about yourself. What you are doing nowadays in Delhi?
I'm not in Delhi, I'm in Australia.
Right now, you are in Australia.
Yeah, I told you, no, I have given my introduction. I had told you I've been living in Australia for the 16 years and I am a teacher here. I just mentioned, I think you haven't listened carefully.
No, no, you know what I listen. I think you have spent 16 years on Australia. Now you are in Delhi.
No, 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 no. I said
Okay.
I have been living in Australia for the last 16
Okay. Last
years.
16 years.
Yes, yes.
So
So,
I know.
yes, I.
Yeah, I have a question, ma'am. My college has a international connection across 40 country. So every country they invite every country at 1 year. Please come and like elaborate your college education or culture something. So they come now. They told now if you want to come in Australia for education purpose, so Australian government they provide the scholarship. There are lots of facility because they in my area in my field there are lots of vacancy but very less people to able to do the job, so we
Mm.
need the outsider like India or maybe some other neighbor country like Bangladesh or Myanmar. They come and visit every year, so try to motivate to come in my country because very less people population in Australia. I think 2 2.6 crore, I think 2.6 or 2.7 crore population only in Australia. Is it
Yes, it
right,
is.
ma'am?
The population, yeah, population is lesser than India, and the place is big here, so we can accommodate lots of people here. But Australian people, they keep in their mind. We just call the people who are eligible. So immigration process is very very hard. Even you are coming through your company, they need to still make sure that if you don't find people working here this industry, then only they call from outside, and also they check your background, your English level, everything will be checked.
Ma'am, is it easy to come Australia or not?
It is not easy to come to Australia.
How to if I am interested to come in Australia, how? What is the process?
You, yeah, sorry, I think I told you that I'm going to have a session at 4 o'clock, so I'm getting message from that person. So
Okay,
yes, just give you in short, you have to go to an immigrant agent, and that agent will guide you how you can apply. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay, so bye, Sonu. Nice meeting you, and keep practicing. Best of luck for your future.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.